धेंपे कॉलेजींत मेंटल हेल्थ ह्या विशयाचेर कार्यावळ जाली. हे कार्यावळींत कॉलेजीचे विद्यार्थी आनी शिक्षक हजर आसले. पळयात.
From the time I've come here, I definitely feel that it is a very, very positive place. It does make you feel nice and calm. I mean, technology is not my strongest point, absolutely. But even after the struggle, when you get really stressed out about your presentation, I don't think that happened. So I think that's a good start. So thank you so much everyone for having me. Before we begin, I would just briefly introduce Sangat. I'll introduce Sangat. Sangat is basically a mental health organization. We work within the community, and the major aim of Sangat is to make mental health accessible to people. We work with all age groups. We work with children, we work with adolescents and young people, we work with older people, and we work with all areas as well. Of mental health, which is protective mental health, curative mental health, etc. So, have you all heard about Sangat? Yeah. Okay. Has anyone ever been to Sangat or got an opportunity to interact with anyone at Sangat? Okay, fair. But I'm sure since you are in Goa, you will probably come across people working in Sangat in some or the other area. So that's about Sangat, and I'll quickly go ahead and try to play a little game for us to get to know each other. So if everyone can please stand up.
So mental health is something that is often ill spoken of or unspoken of. Like people even who speak about it don't have the full knowledge of it, and that's why many misconceptions are made about it. And in the world of social media today, these misconceptions are at an all-time high, I think.
It's better if people start talking more about mental illnesses, mental disorders, and get to know more about it. And even if they are having some problems, it's better if they reach out to a counselor or any therapist. It's better you take treatment just like physical health gets ill or something. Similarly, it's the same for the mental health. So just take treatment, go ahead. It's fine and it's okay not to be okay.
It was very enlightening process. My name is Roosevelt D'Souza. I'm from second year Dhempe College. We had a mental health program today. It started off with our dignitary speaking. It was very enlightening because we understood different perspectives of what mental health meant to different people, the authorities in our college as well as the head of department. We then went on to watching a few movies which had important messages about different elements of psychology and mental health. And finally we had a talk by a member from Sangat, Miss Priyanka, who gave us an enlightening talk about different emotions and how they can be tackled or how we can identify them.
My name is Hiba Siddiqui. I'm from the Psychology Department of Dhempe's College of Arts and Science, and today we had our Mental Health Day celebrations going on, and today we got to see a lot of perspectives from people as well as a few movies that highlighted a lot of mental health issues and the way people deal with them. I really liked the movie with the fitting in the box where the guy says that you shouldn't, it's a waste of space basically. And I would like to elaborate on a quote that I heard today which says mental health is not a destination, it's a journey. And that really resonates and makes sense because resilience is an everyday thing, and you really need to really put in that work and inner work to get to a better mental health space, and not let the stigmas stop you from embracing yourself and being who you need to be.
We were first of all happy Mental Health Day to everyone, and it's a great opportunity for us to tell people that having mental issues is also fine, but having solutions for it is more important. So we tried our best to make this Mental Health Day special, and we succeeded in it. We learned a lot of things while having this procedure of organizing this Mental Health Day. So how social support team work helps us to get more positive in our life, and there is a lot of program remaining ahead, so hope to see you all.
According to me, mental health is something which is not even same as importance as physical health. In And right now in the situation where in upcoming generation we've been facing a lot of mental health issues, and the fact that we see symptoms in people we love and we know, but we usually ignore them because we are not aware of them. So the one thing we can do is basically create education and spread awareness so that we can save the people we love.
I am Preeti from FIBA. So according to me, mental health is as vital as physical well-being. Actually, we live in a world where stress, anxiety and pressures are our constant companions, and we push ourselves to perform, produce and achieve, do our best and give our best. So according to me, mental health is not a sign of weakness, but it is a sign of humanity. So mental health is very important.
So my name is Avril Fernandez and I am from TYPA doing my honours in psychology. Psychology is mostly based on our mental health. We try to study emotions and how those emotions, what are the outcomes that we will get from those emotions, happy emotions, negative emotions. In this course, like of psychology, we learn about positive psychology. Positive psychology is mostly based on everything, on the happy and the positive aspects of life, how we can lead a better life, how we can always stay happy. That is the main goal of psychology, like to be happy, and even if there are certain situations, how to overcome those and how to be resilient and have a resilient life to come out of situations from anything that has happened. So psychology and mental health is very important. So just today morning I met a friend who said counselors are not important, which I will completely disagree with him. I, being a psychology student, I know how important it is for counselors to be there. Maybe our friends are there who can help us, who can we talk to, but it is not everything that we talk to. There are certain aspects that do require counselors. That's why there are counselors, and I will really urge everyone to go to a counselor. If there's anything you are being troubled on relating to your mental health, go and talk it out to a counselor, and that will give you a better picture of how you should be taking care of your mental health as well as your physical.
Yeah, good afternoon. I'm Dr. Ramamurthy. I'm the principal of Dhempe College of Arts and Science, and Dhempe College of Arts and Science is celebrating the World Mental Health Day today. And the World Mental Health Day is being celebrated under the aegis of the Memorandum of Understanding with the NGO called Sangat. And that's why we have, an expert speaker from Sangat here as a part of the Mental Health Day celebrations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, Dhempe College, and thank you so much, sir, for having us here. I'm Priyanka Suneja. I'm a counseling psychologist and a global mental health researcher at Sangat, and I'm here to represent Sangat, or I'm here on Sangat's behalf. And I'm very, very happy, and in fact, quite, it's a privilege for us to be here and to be able to have so many young people as an audience, to be able to give the message on mental health, which we really strive towards throughout our careers. I found this participation very, very, the students were very, very encouraged. They were very, very participative. They were quite open to understanding about mental health, and having a platform like that for a psychologist or a researcher is something that really, really means a lot to us. So I think this World Mental Health Day, the message is to talk about it. Like I spoke to a lot of students, like I told students today, the emphasis or the theme of this World Mental Health Day is taking mental health to your workplace, and I see that in Dhempe College. And I hope more and more spaces and the community together can vouch for mental health, can talk about mental health, and make this community a better place for everyone to be.
गोवा 365 खातीर विन्संट रोजारियो, गौतमी गांवकार आनी संगीता ओली.